Now then, out me ducks, and welcome to the abandoned Llanberis bomb store, which is in the abandoned Llanberis, sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, the abandoned Llanberis slate quarry near Llanberis, North Wales. This is a place that we plan to do a stealth camp in, but unfortunately, as you'll see further in the video, the metal gates, the metal doors were quite firmly welded shut and we couldn't get in, unfortunately, but we still had a good look around and I think you'll find it's still an interesting place. I'll now drop some history about it. During 1939, the Air Ministry was looking to build a large bomb store capable of storing a large amount of ordnance. In Llanberis, the Llanberis ISAF slate quarry was sitting disused. Upon inspection, it was deemed suitable for the Air Ministry's needs of storing 18,000 pounds of bombs. Following the success of the design employed at Harper Hill, the Air Ministry decided to employ the same design. The layout of the quarry was a number of deep excavations linked by tunnels. Due to the depth of the tunnel, the store was built over 2 levels and 40 foot of broken slate was used as protection. Only the eastern pit was converted to a bomb store, with the western pit remaining undeveloped. Bombs were transported into the site on narrow gauge railway and lifts provided access to the upper levels. During the construction of the store, the Treasury pressured the designers to reduce costs on the design and speed the construction. This was to lead to disastrous consequences only 6 months after the store was opened. In January 1942, 2/3 of the entire structure collapsed under the weight of the roof. The collapse completely engulfed the train loaded with ordnance and over 14,000 tons of bombs. This comprised approximately 14% of the entire bomb stock of the RAF. The majority of the bombs were recovered from the site and the site cleared of collapsed debris. No ammo was stored at Llanberis again. The underground sections were abandoned and the open pit used for storage of Llanberis. The depot remained in use throughout the war and for a number of years after, eventually closing in 1956. However, a small detachment of bomb disposal experts remained to patiently clear the dumped weapons. After the war, a large quantity of weapons had been dumped into the pits. 15 years after the site had closed, the decision was taken to remove all the unexploded ordnance that was contained within the site. Upon investigation by Navy divers, it was found that a large amount of explosives was found on the bed of one of the pits. 20,000 gallons of water was pumped into the lake, and the bed was finally revealed its secrets. Over 350 tons of explosives were found, along with 1,400 tons of non-explosive ordnance. The site was cleared and then vacated. Thanks a lot for your continued support over the years. I greatly appreciate it and I wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas. Take care everyone. Much love.